国の好きにはさせない。
Hello, welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Okay, let's see here. Where were we? Right. Suletta's in trouble. Alright. Let's look at the mission chart real quick. What do we got here? Something missing there. Dava. I thought Dava had a higher score than that. Alright. That one's a hero. Nah, Yomi and Akira are getting there. Shin, alright. Not doing so well. Amuro and Camille, yeah. Is that it? For now? Okay. Hey, Adam. Yes, we admit it. The Theract is a Gundam. So you're brazenly flouting the terms of the agreement. You would, of course, be the experts in deceitful business practices. Alright, what is this proposal of yours? We would like Penlo to assist in an operation we're conducting. We finally have a rare opportunity to get a look up Delling's sleeve. Yeah, probably all I have time for. We are arriving at Astacasia School of Technology momentarily. Very well, Amina. Captain Novi, take care of the ship on the way. That's fine with me, as long as I get holiday pay, of course. Take care, miss. Don't worry about me, Amina. Me, Arena, and the Earth House will make a fine entourage. We have received an informal invitation, and we should take the opportunity to see where the Venerate group is heading. Hey, Forte, Lunatrak's all tuned up. Thanks a bunch, friend. Though we left the control system and anything hooked up to the generator alone, we weren't able to touch those. Yeah, I figured those were black box parts anyway. And I gotta admit, I sure didn't expect the Lunatrak to use semi-capture based controls. Hey Rain, what does semi-capture mean? It's a type of control system that makes the unit mimic the movements of the pilot. The Lunatrak has additional controls in addition to that, which makes it semi. Sounds like a mobile trace system. I guess it's not quite the same thing though. I was told they tried all sorts of stuff to channel a ninja's techniques, and this is what they got. Basically, they try to get the pilot and the machine more in sync. That's basically the same idea as mobile fighters. Generally speaking, synchronization between control and action is the ideal of all mobile weapon design. Different groups have tried a lot of different methods to try to reach that ideal. The mobile trace system and the Psycho Blue are just two examples. That all makes me think of the Aerial and how responsive it is. Not because it uses the formal gun format, I suppose. Soletta says she asked her mom, the machine's developer, and she says it's not a Gundam. We haven't seen any data storms, so she must be right. Anyway, I've got places to be around. Now, see you around. Got places to be around now. See you around. Okay. Keep Representative Etchka safe and sound, okay? Thanks, but they're not letting me into the venue figures, right? We're getting more questions about the Lunatrak and Forte than answers. Well, they're special stealth forces for a reason. The mobile armored ninja is their trade secret. It makes sense they keep the core systems close to their chest. Conversely, it's not as if the concept of a semi-capture control is especially proprietary. About that, we don't really know why, but the cockpit systems in that machine are connected to its core. I have a hunch. What are you getting at? Based on the combat data, it's likely that the Lunatrak operates on human mental energy. That suggests Forte's pilot is actually a component of its power system. But that hardly makes it a completely unique system in itself. Yeah, God Gundam is equipped with the same kind of system. Or Battlers also have something like that. So if they're black boxing it, there must be another secret component involved. What Haze, the Special Stealth Forces, is trying to hide must be how they combine control and power. Which means it's probably tied up to that energy like it has on the A advent. There's a lot of questions about that whole thing too. Well, if Anime doesn't know what's going on with it, that makes Dr. Tetsuro Yagami our only lead. Yeah, that's as good as no meat at all. Benrick Group, incubation party. Whoa! This is crazy. You sure we're allowed to be here? All this pomp is just to psych you out. Don't let it. Besides, you're the entourage of the honored holder, remember? Meaning you, Soletta, so pull yourself together and stand up straight. Oh, okay. That dress looks fantastic on you, Soletta. Thanks for the compliment. Mr. Representative, is that who I think it is? Oh yes, allow me to introduce you all. This is Char Aznavour, Supreme Commander of Neo Zeon. You're the student studying remotely from the A Advent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. That's the Red Comet. Neo Zeon and the Benrick Group do business together from time to time. It's my pleasure to be invited. This party is meant to help new projects within the Benrick Group get started, I understand. That's right. It's attended by investors and people within the groups who want to start up businesses. The people up on the stage are laying out their business plans and making pitches so they can appeal for funding. If they meet their investment goal, they get to launch their venture. Wow! Thank you for your clear explanation. Not at all. I know your time is precious, but I do hope you enjoy yourselves. I'm sure we will, Representative Etchka. If I might escort you around the venue, it would be an honor, Supreme Commander Char. We're going to try to track down Elan. I want to check out the booths. I think I'll help myself to the buffet. No way will I get in the same room as that stuff ever again. Sounds like a plan. We'll regroup later. Elan, he's somewhere here, right? This is basically a company bash for the group. Someone that high up with one of the 3 branches wouldn't miss it. Why are you so worked up about Elan for, anyway? It's just he hasn't been back to school since the duel, and I'm worried. Come on, let's get searching. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Right! Yeah, pretty much. Well, fancy seeing you two here. Aren't you thinking of investing in a business opportunity? Shadi, I could use your take on my own presentation if you wouldn't mind. I really doubt you need it. But I'm really interested in your opinion specifically. Are you and Shadi friends, Miss Murine? Absolutely not. I just can't scrape you off me. You wound me. We used to spend so much time together at events just like this, so what brings you here? Not quality time with the president, I assume. I'm with her. She has insisted on chatting with Elan. Miss Murine, you can't say that. It's a secret. Are you now? You've changed, Murine. Never in a million years did I expect you would do anything for someone else. Did Miss Mercury cast a hex on you? I don't know what you mean. Come on, Soletta. Right. Really have changed. What a shame. Oh my goodness, you look stunning. Mom, I thought you would come. I finished work earlier than I thought. That dress looks simply divine on you. Miss Murine lent me this dress. Hello, I'm Murine Rembrandt. I am Prospero Mercury, Soletta's mother. It's a pleasure to see you again. I apologize for my disgraceful behavior at the hearing. Oh, it wasn't disgraceful at all. I thought you were terribly brave, going so far as to call your own father, lousy, was it? In fact, I think I should be thanking you. If you hadn't done that, I'm sure we never would have gotten authorization for Ariel. Soletta, your mother is thirsty. Would you be a dear and fetch me a drink? Sure thing. Hang on, Soletta, I'm coming with you. Have things between you and your father always been like that? Wait, you're asking that now? You're to marry Soletta, aren't you? That would make us in-laws. I want to get along with my daughter-in-law's family, you know. He was the central figure in stopping the Vanitas incident 21 years ago, and the hero who sealed away the Gundams. Strikes me as a fine father, really. That's all ancient history. Our generation doesn't care about Gundams. Oh, you're very harsh on him. Has he done anything to earn your ire? He's always looking down on me, always making decisions for me without any kind of explanation. Don't you think he was being unreasonable back then, too? He was like that with Mom, too. Anyway, my point is, I don't want to call someone like him my father. Did I say something funny? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking, your gorgeous dress, your heels, and your jewelry. The fact that you get to live in the chairman's office instead of having to join a dorm, and of course the respect you get. You have all of that precisely because your father is the president of the Benrick Group. I'm amused by the irony of it all. But it's the same for Representative Etchka, the girl in charge of the A Advent. Oh my, I'm so sorry if I offended you, but you're going to have to lose your quaint little ego before you have the right to complain, daughter of President Dell. Your attendance is greatly appreciated, Supreme Commander Char Aznavour. Representative Etchka Y. Framber. Thank you for inviting us, President Deming. This incubation party is an interesting method for the group to stimulate internal development and innovation. I've been looking around the area. Everyone has truly poured their hearts and souls into the presentations. I've learned quite a lot. Consider it your reward for defending Astacasi the other Have my gratitude. Yes, unfortunately, there seems to be no end to our enemies in space. The Logaru are an especially pressing concern. I imagine the Benneret Group will contribute greatly to our efforts in repelling them. I hope you enjoy your time here as well, Representative Etchka. Thank you very much, President Delling. We owe Miorine much as well. Her expertise as the AI Advent's management consultant has been invaluable. Has it now? I'm afraid I must take my leave. Phew! I'm sure it was hard to keep your nerve in the face of the Benneret Group's president. Well, there was that, but I was more concerned by his demeanor towards Miorine. Are you feeling better now? Yeah! I was surprised enough when I heard all those trees crash. Imagine when I found out who did it. I'm sorry? Please, it's only a handkerchief. Not the handkerchief. You didn't show up to our meeting and I couldn't contact you, so I was really worried and... Actually, I've been meaning to apologize to you. What? I've been away from school since then on pale business, and there was a electromagnetic storm at the front I was at. I'm sorry I worried you. So you'll come back to school? Of course. I promise. I'm really happy that you can smile now. Now we really should be going. It's almost time for the holder speech. I'll come along with you. Oh, thanks! What a mess that enhanced person's left, and I'm the one who has to clean it up, too. I'd like to thank you for your early assistance, Nomura. Not at all. I swear, where did that girl run off to now? Honored guests, we are Pale Technologies, and we've been appointed as the host of a very special event. Today, we have the rare honor of introducing an extremely promising young student of Anticasia School of Technology. Please give your warmest welcome to the pilot of one of our finest mobile suits, the Feract, Mr. Ilan Karis. Greetings. And now, the victor over that very Feract is in duel just a few days ago, as well as the current holder, Miss Suletta Mercury. Suletta? I have to stand up straight. I'm Suletta Mercury. As a student from Mercury, I've learned so much at the Academy, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to keep studying hard. Thank you, Miss Suletta Mercury. Where we have you here, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Your mobile suit is very unique, is it not? Surely the controls are extremely intricate. Are you simply that skilled a pilot? Ariel's really incredible. She's been with me since I was a child. She's a beloved member of my family. Oh, family. How sweet. One more question, if you would. Ilan Keres here tells us he experienced a peculiar sensation during your duel. It was just for a moment, but I could feel a strange response, as though our mobile suits were entangled. Surely you felt it too. I did. I remember something like that. I see. You're sure of this? Yes. That settles it. Shinsei Development Corporation's mobile suit, the Ariel. That is, a Gundam. It's a Gundam. What? Allow me to explain. Our mobile suit, the Feract, uses the gun format. This was discovered by reports from the Dueling Committee as well as our own investigative divisions. The phenomenon you describe occurs when gun formats interfere with one another. Only a Gundam reacts as such to a Gundam. Ergo, the Ariel must be a Gundam. Wait, please listen. Ariel isn't a Gundam. But you confirmed it yourself just now. It's not true. Production and operation of Gundams is in direct violation of the Cathedral Agreement. How is Peel going to take responsibility? We fully understand the gravity of the situation. We pledge to dispose of our unit and disband the development team responsible. In that case, it's only reasonable that Shinsei doesn't say, "No, you can't!" They plan to take Ariel down with them. What happens now, Miorine? Hang on, Miss Newton. She didn't know her unit was coming. We need to hear from its developer. Oh, Mom! You won't find your loudest keeping her busy. Miss Suletta Mercury, have you anything to say for yourself? You're wrong about Ariel. She's not a Gundam. You'll have to show some evidence. Gundams are in violation of the agreement. Those are its terms. But we, the Benneret Group, will not overlook a Bennett Gundam. I believe that's our policy. Your decision, please, Mr. President. I won't let you get rid of the Ariel. Miss Miorine, you're in Gunbrand. What can you possibly do about this? The Ariel is a high-performance unit that's being representatives of both Peel and Jetra. You can't just throw that away. Why are you here, Miss Miorine? Why wouldn't I be? I'm her bride. Miss Miorine, perhaps you don't understand the issue here. We cannot overlook a cruel weapon that robs the life of its pirate. Suletta looks okay to me. Is denying and destroying all you ever think about? Are you suggesting we should turn it into disposal? Connect my device to the screen, please. Miss Miorine, Based on the past financial statements, I estimate disposal of the Ferroc and restructuring of development will cost Peel $120 billion. So I'll double that, $240 billion. That's the investment target of my new proposal. To buy up and integrate Shinsei and Peel's development teams in an M&A, I'll establish a new company to pursue development with an absolute focus on preserving life. Miss Muriel, Ariel's not a gun. You be quiet. Yes, ma'am. The name of the company will be Gundam Inc. Gundam. Interesting. This is absurd. All of you are looking for a spark that will reignite the Brenner Group's operations. The company and I will assume responsibility for operating within agreement and respecting bioethics. The investments with these will be anonymous, and if we establish independence from the group, there will be no risk incurred. If you believe there's any value to this proposal, please cast your support for Gundam Inc. It's a good try. It's not enough. There's no money coming in. But why? Miriam, wait just a minute, Special Senator. Your proposal is worthless. That's the message they're sending. You can talk as much as you want, but you need to trust to back it up. Trust you lack. Leave. I've no interest in humoring a child's pride. Wait a minute. Miss Muriel, I'll be the one to protect you. This isn't about my pride. What do you think you're doing? I'm asking you to invest. You're absolutely right. My proposal has no credibility as it stands. That's why I'm asking you to borrow yours as president of the Bennerick Group. Please. Don't run from this. The Gundam's curse is a greater burden than you realize. You invested. That's incredible. It just keeps going up. It worked. You did it, Miss Muriel. Damn. Masterful thing. Muriel, Suletta, you created your own path. Curses. The wind seems to be shifting. Indeed. So you accepted Gundams after all. Miss Muriel, my deepest thanks to all of you, and I promise you that the fruits of Gundam Inc. will be more than worth your support. That was incredible, Muriel. Thank you, Representative Etchka. Supreme Commander Shar and I both contributed. I used House Branburnet's own assets, not national funds, to be clear. Then I'll have to work extra hard to make it worth your while, won't I? Just one question. What kind of business is Gundam Inc. going to be exactly? Well, I'll figure that out later. Well, I believe in you. You're the one I invested in, and I'm sure you'll accomplish a lot. I'll head back to the A Advent now. Once your business is settled down, come and tell me about your future plans. So... Miss Muriel. Suletta. Mom! I'm sorry, I'm afraid there was something I needed to take care of. Thank you very much for stepping in, Miss Muriel. I see that I have no reason to worry about leaving my daughters to your care. Daughters, plural. Of course not. I hope I can count on your continued support. Mom! Ariel isn't a Gundam, right? Because you said... Hold on. Ariel is a Gundam. Huh? Sorry. The secret is finally out. Ariel is a Gundam. That being the case, I have several questions I'll need answered. Oh, go on. If we're going to be working with Gundams, I'll need to know more about the Ariel. Is the Ariel actually safe to operate? Can it be mass-produced? And why did you develop it at all, keeping its Gundam nature secret? Just for a start, I'll provide you with all of Ariel's data on record. Anyone with an interest in Gundams will trust numbers more than anything you and I have to say. Oh, thank you. And as for mass production, it's impossible right now. We don't even know the basics for the gun format, so we're far from collecting data about it. You'll have to analyze it before you can do anything else. Mom? Yes. I was wondering why you told me Ariel isn't a Gundam. Ariel's her family, right? She's not cursed, right? Suletta, you know my right arm is artificial, right, don't you? Well, yeah. Are you afraid of that? Not at all, it's just my mom's arm, the one I've always known. I'm happy to hear that, truly. But most people are afraid of things they don't understand. When they fear something, they usually keep their distance or move into attack. Gundams are cursed to remain forbidden machines in their minds. I only wanted to protect both of you from the dreadful flames of that curse. I understand, Mom. You did it for us. Of course I did. You're my beloved daughters. I'm sorry I asked for such a awkward question. I'm going to protect Ariel too from now on. For you, Mom. Make sure you let everyone know that it's okay to have Gundams right by their side. I will. I thought we'd drop in here and see how things are going, and, not great, apparently. Are Ojala and Yuno fighting? Yes, as you can see. What about? It's about Gundam Inc. Funny story, all the Earth House got pulled in as employees. Just because some spoiled spacey craphead said so doesn't mean it's true. So you guys get to decide what the company's doing? Well, Miorine said that we get the most business by selling them as weapons. And I said, fine, so long as we only sold them to Earthians. Okay, that's not realistic at all. We're still under Benneret Group, remember? Plus, it might make the Earth a battlefield again. Obviously, we'd like to avoid that. You're all from Earth, so that makes sense. A few of the colonies took some collateral damage, but the planet was hit the hardest. The way I see it, what the company does is up to its CEO, which is Miorine, so where is she? She just jumped a bunch of jobs on us and took off. She's probably thinking about how to run the company. In the meantime, we got our work in front of us. We might as well do it. Registration documentation, establishing legal accounts, designing a logo, and thinking of a way to rehabilitate the Gundam's reputation. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, yeah. I'll say, it's good to be really busy around here. Yeah, better hop to it. There's one thing you probably don't have a lot of. Miorine's a part of the A Advent. The news that she's involved in the company is already making the rounds. On top of that, some people don't even know Lieutenant Amuro Ray and Doman Kashu are on board. The White Meteor of the Federation, champion of the 13th Gundam fight. In a place where a company called Gundam Inc. just launched, I'm sure that'll turn a few heads. You'll do what I asked, right? It's all taken care of? Yeah, it's all good. I talked with Kaname and she agreed to help. Good, keep on top of it. But what about the company? That's what I'm here to ask about. Sorry I'm late, you two. I sincerely appreciate you giving us our valuable time, Lieutenant Amuro. I'd like to hear your take as the pilot of the Gundam, the machine that became a legend in the Federation forces. If it'll help, the Gundam technology you'll be working with is fundamentally different from the Gundam I piloted. Still, I think whatever you have to say will point us towards something. A series of Federation mobile suits, mobile fighters, colony mobile suits, and later even Control OS. The name Gundam is much more than a type of machine. Each of them was created with something in mind. If you could say they're vessels with the creator's wishes. When you call something a Gundam, the first step is to have a clear picture of what that is. I'm going to try to learn more about Gundams. I'd like to speak to Domon as well. Do you know where I can find him? Yeah, he's been out all day, but unfortunately I don't know where he's gone. I see. Once again, thank you for your time, Lieutenant Amuro. Yeah, good luck with your new company. I'm glad you got to talk to Lieutenant Amuro about this, Miss Miorine. It's time for my meeting with Kaname. I'm off! I have to know more about Gundams. And it's Casia School, Technology School grounds. To think to Jeturk's been reduced to camping in the woods. You need something from me? Come stay in our dome. I'm not about to lick the boots of the coward who wriggled out of dueling me. I did that because I was considering trusting you with something. Get in touch with me if you change your mind. I'm quite fond of you, you know. He thinks I need his pity? Sorry to interrupt your fit of rage. Domon, how are things with you? Not great by the looks of things. Peel's development team and the Ferrac will be officially transferred as soon as you're set up on your end. Thank you very much, Belmiri Ridston. What else did you need from me today? I want to know more about Gundams. Gundams are mobile suits that consume their pilot's body and soul. They've been created by the Vanadis Institute, the vile beings known as witches. That's how the world sees them, at least. Technological flaws can be fixed. Why did they refuse the chance? Think of something like the agreement for an excuse to destroy them. Why did the witches create the Gundams in the first place? Stop. Don't call them witches. Are you one of the witches yourself? I was taken in by the promises of God. I was just following along with them. Promise of God. Can you elaborate on that for me? You had your greenhouse transferred to the A Advent then. It's none of your business. So what did you worm your way onto the A Advent for? Oh, I have reason to. Business, if you need to know. You meanwhile haven't stopped acting like the greenhouse is where you belong. Get to the point. What's this business of yours? Gundams are in high demand. People will give anything for something like the Ariel that can outcast Jeturk and Peel Technology mobile suits. Cathedra be damned. Spoken like someone who's seen our finances. Why don't you partner with me? Not only will you get the financial support until you're operational, I'll provide you with any staff you need, too. I think it's a fine offer myself. What do you get out of it? Gundams will rewrite the rules of the stagnant defense industry. The group can't very well develop if it misses the boat. I thought your daddy was allergic to Gundams. I'll handle him. It'll be how I'll show I'm a good son. Years ago we worked on a submission to a business contest together in secret. You remember that? I cannot say that I do. Worked too. Not that it stopped our parents from going ballistic when they found out. Still remember that day fondly though. I believe if you and I work together we can create a better future than our parents can, Yuri. Come on, can't you two just agree to disagree? Where's Her Highness? I bet she just gave up on the whole thing and passed off to Earth. Miss Miriam would never! You seem real sure of that for someone who hasn't known her for that long. Sorry I've kept you all waiting. Miss Miriam! So you figured out how we're gonna sell Gundams? I see two ways of turning a profit. You know the first one, selling the Gundams as weapons. If we go that route, we'll have to do business with anyone who's willing to buy. Yeah, screw that. Now let's talk about the second one. The original intent behind Gundam is perfecting gun-based medical technology and selling it to the world. That would mean we'd be using Gundams to save lives? Mobile suits save lives. I don't know if the world will see it the same way, but it's definitely worth a shot. And the best part is absolutely not the way my lousy father would choose. I assume all responsibility. Any objections? Gundarm, Gunarm, a ray of hope, Gunarm, forward to the future! It's safe to pilot, it's reliable to use, it can fly, it can dance, Ariel! So they just made their advertisement. Gunarm Inc. is dedicated to the medical use of gun technology. Well, we wrote the white paper for the investors, recorded and uploaded our ad, and submitted our articles of incorporation in all our applications. Now we just need approval from the school for a student-run corporation, and we'll have officially started a company. Great work, everyone. Phew, now we can finally get a break. Yeah, all we really did was help with that ad, though. Yes, this is the one with the Gundam dance. A medical company that uses gun technology. I'd certainly rather do that than contribute to a war. Saving a life is neither good nor evil, then. Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Choo Choo. I'm from a mining town, right? Lots of people there have lost arms and legs on the job. So this way I can make some cash and help my folks while I'm at it. Pretty good gig, I'd say. Yeah, well, you're taking your first step, at least. The real work begins now. So where's Miriam, the boss? She's in a meeting with someone. Yeah, let me see her for a second. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of advertisement a bunch of high schoolers would make. Spill it. What did you want to talk about? What we discussed earlier. I hope you'll give it some serious thought. You two talked earlier? You mean partnering with you, right? I'll draw up a transfer contract. You'll see that you're representing the company. I'll leave all operations decisions to your team. I was told we weren't going to be allowed to launch this company at all thanks to some new rule that just got implemented. The new rule is in the regulations of new student businesses, Article 53, Section 3, safety guarantees for new technology and student businesses. It only applies to new businesses. An existing business would be able to operate just fine. You would retain the President's trust, and Miss Mercury would protect Ariel. I'll get to partake a little in the Gundam business, too. Not a bad deal, I think. I just have one question. Shoot. Are you the one who added this new rule? Why would you think that? It's too convenient for both of us, and I know this is Shadi Zanelli's preferred MO. Okay, and if I was, are you saying you have a better idea? Who else can save you but me? I do, actually. A very simple way to solve problems that only works at this academy. Don't even think about it. Shadi Zanelli, I challenge you to a duel. Both duelists place the price of their souls on the Libra. The duelists shall be Miorine Rembrandt and Shadi Zanelli. The duel will be held in Tactical Testing Sector Number 4. The format, a team duel, 6-on-6. Wait, team duel? We don't have enough mobile suits lying around for that. You're expected to make any necessary preparations as part of entering the duel. My brother never turned down a duel, no matter how stacked it was against him. Surely your Gundam can handle this. I can tell you've made this personal. What a big brother's boy. My stomach hurts. I have one condition. I want the duel to be broadcast outside the Benric group. Why? The company with the pilot and the mobile suit that defeated all three branches couldn't ask for better advertising. What do you think, Shadi? That's all right. Let us set the terms, then. Miorine Rembrandt, what is your stake in this duel? I want the school rules reverting. Shadi Zanelli, what is your stake in this duel? Transfer of ownership of Gundam Inc. Alia iacta est. I approve this duel. Oh, I know. If we don't have enough pilots, we could bring in some people from Swagbot to... What are you, stupid? Only students at this school can participate in duels, so anyone else in Swagbot is out. Then, you'll have to deal with it yourselves. But... Lilik, Kadoka, Lipati. Yes? You're fighting this duel, right? I'll show you which of us is better. Lilik, what did you do to her? I don't know. Can't believe she bet on us. Grassley House has never been beaten as a team. Even I'm wagering everything on them. We don't have enough mobile suits, right? We'll get in touch with Belmiria. We'll take the Faract and whatever she can spare. And who's piloting? Suletta and Chucho are our only real pilots. You Aru Martin, you're our leader, aren't you? No way! Piloting a Gundam would kill me. No, it wouldn't. I was told to fight, so I'll fight. Does anything ever make you nervous? Okay, let's break for now. I'll work on a strategy. If you know anyone who might help, go ask them. You can still back out of the duel, you know. Can't imagine the Gundam's that important to you. I just don't like the way you said it. That you'll let me run the company and be CEO with a smile like it's a huge favor. But you want me to be a figurehead for it, don't you? To keep the group's attention off you. You're just like my lousy father in stupid suits. You don't see me as anything but an ornament. Well, that's not true. Stay out! I can't trust you. Someone help, someone help, someone help, someone help. All right, Elan's still not back yet, huh? Watch where you're going, Bumpkin. I'm sorry. I was thinking about something. About this duel with Shadi. I'm guessing. How did you... Students here love to gossip. Please help us with the duel. We don't have enough pilots, so I'm trying to recruit. I can't. Why not? My father has forbidden me from dueling. Your dad's important to you, isn't he? I understand. You love him too, right? Me too. I love my mom. Well, we'll figure something out. Sorry to bother you. Dad, Well, I've arranged for you to drop out. Huh? I've opened a spot for you at one of our subsidiaries. Work there and learn what I do. Hang on, what about the duels? Are you giving up on Miorine? You think I'm still expecting anything from you after 3 losses? I have a backup plan. You have no right to question my decisions. Oh, Shadi! Control your bride, huh? The only one who can protect Miss Miorine is her groom. Don't let her fight a duel she can't win. As the groom, I believe in my bride. Then I won't hold anything back. Suletta Mercury, I will take your Gundam and your bride from you. Maisie, you don't think I'm going to hold the team back, do you? Why are you even worried, Risha? There's no need to freak. I've got a party waiting to celebrate with me after this, so let's wrap it up quick. Renee, don't get cocky or you'll give the enemy openings. I'm all ready. Shadi, we're going to go in and do what it takes. Beat Miorine and take the Gundam. Me too. Let's get started. I really didn't want to do this. Too late to whine now. That's right. Lieutenant Amuro and Colin put us through the training, so we have to give it our best shot. Sophia Farden, Yuichi Plano, Maisie Mai, Hinao Jazz, Renee Costa. They're some of the best performers in the piloting department. Not to mention hugely popular. That totally makes us the heels, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get our heads in this thing. What do you think your odds are, Amuro? In the 6-on-6? Insurmountable. thought so. That's why they'll have to break that formation. With mutual consent from both parties, we will now begin the duel. It will be witnessed by Lauda Neal, head of Gentry House. This is 6 vs 6 team battle. The duel will be decided by the blade antenna on the lead unit being broken. In addition, footage of this duel is being broadcast outside the Benra crew. Both sides face off. Victory is never decided by mobile suit performance alone, nor by the skill of the pilot. The result itself is the only truth. Fixed release! All units, follow the plan. Yes. They're coming straight in. Are they going all in immediately? Then let's knock them all out. Lilik, Karuka, Lillipati, you're about to get a painful lesson in keeping your dirty paws off men who aren't yours. What are you talking about? John Von Simmons, my 12th backup boy. Oh, him. I actually turned down his lunch invite, so you admit to embarrassing my man. Now, yes. Where are they scampering off to? Earthhouse appears to be trying to spread out to confuse us. Arisha, Maisie, Renee, Hanao, take one each and neutralize them. Copy that. Like hell you're getting away from me. Grassley House has experience in team combat. Some of Earthhouse has no combat experience at all. 6 on 6, they've got no chance. That's why they're splitting up to turn that 6 on 6 into 6 one-on-one duels. The match itself comes down to defeating a leader. So Soletta and Chuchu are going straight for the lead? Not quite. Their real strategy is, come on, Soletta, we're breaking their encirclement. Understood, Miss Chuchu. Even just in a 2-on-2, Grassley House's teamwork gives them the advantage. They've been working as a team a lot longer. Soletta's team is forced to defend their leader. They're screwed. And they can't hold out forever. The 4 separated units will rejoin their formation before too long. Earthhouse's only chance is to take out the other units fast so they can focus on the leader. And they really thought this through, Miorine. Don't worry about me, Shadi. Deal with the country. Of course. We have our own strategies in place, and they're guaranteed to win us this match. You think you've got it all figured out? Think again! Watch this, Miss Miorine. We're definitely gonna win. Okay, so apparently in order to maintain being able to collect Bob as a team member, I have to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Their levels are kind of low. Alright. He's in the Michaelis. This thing's a pain. It's gonna be a pain. I just thought this was a goofy design. Alright, let's see how this goes. I wonder, I guess they probably have to keep the killing him in 3 turns thing up. Alright. You need to understand, there's nothing you can do here. I have to demonstrate to you that incontrovertible reality.
私がミオリネさんを守ります。気負いすぎ。もっと肩の力を抜きなさい。今はとにかく打たないと。
俺の相手にふさわしいとは言えない。スレッタ・マーキュリー、君からガンダムと花嫁を奪い取る。この一撃は外さない。
Oh, I thought she had snipe. She doesn't. Okay. You're on! Don't underestimate Earthhouse! See how much good you are after I bash your head in! Hi, Scantron.
手出してきたこと後悔させてやれ。もらった。
調子に乗るのもここまでだ。さっきの借りは返させてもらう。
This was a pretty intense fight in the
最後の
show.
チャンス。
Soletta was getting her ass kicked, but then it turned out to be a ploy. they lure Shadik into a position where basically they had split off the other members of Shadik's group.
けどまぐれじゃねえぞ
And let you know it was him versus Suletta, but they had they tricked the enemy into losing track of where Choo-Choo is, and Choo-Choo uses the sniper rifle to blow off Shadik's head from a distance, so they win the match. Even though Suletta basically loses the duel, the rule is that it's when their head antenna gets knocked off. So Suletta still has hers, despite the fact that the aerial gets disabled. Okay, Persist is still on, I guess. You groupies are going down first! You're not gonna stop us.
お前を落としてガンダムに集中させてもらう。落ちろ。
悔しかったら当ててみやがれ
Wow, she missed altogether. Didn't even need to persist.
リスクなんか関係ねえ足はやる
Let's see if this hits.
思いっきり暴れてやんやこれで
The mobile suits that Choo-Choo and the others use are training mobile suits. They're not even supposed to be fit for combat.
向こうの勢いに飲まれてはいけない。
But yeah, Choo-Choo still wins the day with the power of her ass-kicking anger.
俺ももう躊躇しねえガラ空きだな
Righteous anger, yeah.
もらった
当たるわけにはいきませんから借りはきっちり返すわよもちろんですこれくらいの距離なら引きます
不覚を取った
チュチュ団体戦なんだからチームワークを意識して分かってるよド派手にかますこれで終わりだ
俺の想定を上回っていた君には引っ込んでいてもらおう逃がしはしない
さすがにかね今日もデミトレ調子いいぜ
Okay, I can't use that on him from there. I just have to beam rifle him. Nope, can't do that either. Beam saber. Alright. That'll work.
シャディクさん株式会社ガンダムは渡しません近づかないと倒せないいや
Not bad, but you're in the Michaelis' house now. Sit rep on the rest of them. Situation bad. They're all down. Guess who's back? Earth House is a little stronger than we thought. Not nearly strong enough, though. I took 9 down nice and gentle. Well done. Can't pin them anymore. Bring down that Demi Trainer next. Damn it. It's Choo-Choo. This is it for me, huh? Now it's 6-on-1. This is your last chance. Admit defeat. Are you really willing to let your precious family fall victim to Miorine's little tantrum? What did you... Do you not like Miss Miorine? I believe in Miss Miorine. Your choice is wrong. Miss Mercury is honest forthright. She won't tell a lie, but... I'm surrounded. She doesn't have the strength to protect you, or the perspective to support you. She just clings to you like a child. We've got her. Bring her down. Activating. Ariel, stop moving! This is Antidote, countermeasure against the gun format. What in the world are those? Are they jamming Ariel's gun format? Ariel, everyone, what happened? Do I have to do this by myself? I can't, not alone. Nothing special about the gun format. Just give up already. You're finished, Mercurian. I'm so sorry, Ariel. You must be mad at me, huh? I'm always making you do everything, but I have to try to do something. Miss Miorine made this company for us. There must be something I can do. It's not on my list, and I don't know what I can even do. Am I being selfish? Oh, good. You're still here. The antidote. It's like a right, it's not responding. What did that piece of junk do? Together? Are you sure? No, I'm okay. I'll do it right this time. Soletta, we'll save Miss Miorine together. What the heck are those? Renee, who's next? This one? What are you, some kind of freak? No. Hit House down too. Are you a Gundam? Maisie, Eurisha, copy. Please don't get in our way. No way. Sorry we couldn't stop her. Come on, everyone.
私とエアリアルは相手です。よかった。来たんだ。一緒にいいの？大丈夫。今度はちゃんとできる。私たちのミオリネさん、助けるよ。次はこっち。私たちの邪魔しないでください。
I don't think she even did that attack until later on the show. I have to go back and watch.
ありがとう。みんなのおかげだよ。
Thought she got disabled in this one and Choo-Choo saved her, if I remember correctly. Shut it, I'm sorry. You're the only one left, Shaddy. Can't afford to lose like this. Ariel, we'll save Miss Miorine together. Let's do this, everyone. We'll save Miss Miorine. What is that? Am I looking at a Gundam? It doesn't matter. It won't stop me.
ここまでだ水星ちゃん。ここまでだスレッタマーキー。
今日はなんだか調子がいいです。今度はこっちの番です。スレッタ、思いっきりやっちゃいなさい。一気に攻め込みます。
We won! Not yet. With that damage, your MS couldn't keep up. It's over for you, son. The one to stand by Miss Miorine's side will be me! There's Choo-Choo. Sniping attack, but who? You're all still here. Warned you not to underestimate Earth House, dumbass. Can't believe we actually beat Grassley House. That was an incredible shot, Miss Choo Choo. Good job, guys. I hope I never have to be in another duel again. It looks like they pulled through 6-1 at the end. Yeah, win for everyone in Earth House. Shadik, I knew if I came to it, you'd try to win on your own. You gave me a line about trusting people more, but you don't trust anyone but yourself. Congratulations, Earth House. However, Swagbok members are to return to the A Advent at once. The Wolgaru are approaching. What? Alright, now let's do that for now. So you should take it easy, okay? I'll be fine. The mechanics did a great job patching up on this fast. Hell yeah, let's do this. And you believe the holder who went to the distance, and you can believe the holder who went the distance like that. I think my heart skipped a beat. We couldn't have won this if everyone else was fighting with us. Well, you're right about that. Earth House pulled through against those odds so hard, I think it's fired up the rest of us. Sounds like Zillow's team winning is maybe giving our folks a boost of morale. Yes, I'm sure we're prepared to take any challenge. Incoming, Wolgaru. Nah. Don't you, Wolgaru, know you're not welcome here? Guess what? We're kicked a couple of notches today. Heads up, commander units. They picked the wrong day to mess with us. Oh yeah, if this isn't my little piggy buddy. Well, and she's gone right through from the jump. They aren't normally this excitable, are they? We may just have to take a turn being the hunted. All units, begin your assault. Do not let them approach the school. Right, we'll fight alongside the rest of Swagbok. Alright, let's see here.
狩りの獲物も抵抗することを教えてやる。行け、インファンネル。もらった。感覚が研ぎ澄む。
系の動きはこちらでトレースしています。
戦術パターンテリブルナイトメアデリバリー。
戦術パターン TND。
承認します。
ティラネード特貫します。
Overkill on
そこから一歩も進ませないから。ストライカーはランスモードでフィニッシュ。行くわよ。いっけー。
侵略者には全力で抵抗するだけだ。よし、捕まえた。突っ込む。そこまでだ。
Wonder when we're gonna get Mark II.
いざ引っかかってく。
ウルガルと戦うことが私たちの役目。そこよ。
Alright, there we go. Oh, that puts another Ranger Camille. Shoot. Alright.
偵察は終了。ここからは攻撃だ。行くぜ。この軽快な動き、ウミネコのごとし。
Go get him, Choo Choo.
何が何でも勝つ。ド派手にかませ。これで終わりだ。
Alright, let's see here. We haven't used her yet. That would cost a lot. Have to have 6. Alright. Restores 50% of the colony unit's HP and main pilot's SP. Clears all conditions. Wow. Well, how's everything going, Scantron? How are the DJ gigs going? Alright. Yeah, I gotta move him out. Alright. using Amuro and Camille much lately. They definitely need to catch up. Wow. Go get him, Mirage.
攻めの姿勢でいかなければ。敵の足を止める。これでドーン。
チャンドラは後ろから資源だ。
待て、こらランディ。
タリホー、騎兵隊到着。
どこを見ている。
遅いんですよ。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。どうだ、完璧だったろ。
さすがはランディ先輩です。
やられて黙ってるのかよ。そんなつもりはないわ。距離再計算。来た。逃がさない。かわした。見つけた。やってみせる。もたもたしているからフルスピードで行く。
I can hear everyone. Yeah, well, let's do it together.
いい調子だねエアリアル。ウルガルを放っておいたら学園にも危険が。逃げたら1つ、進めば2つ。行くよみんな。
Ah, welcome back.
弱い者が負ける。ただそれだけのことよ。たっぷり楽しみましょう。
単調な動きには引っかからない。侵略者たちの思うようにはさせません。
Hi, Princess.
攻めの姿勢でいかなければ。
You got a better point before you start.
敵の足を止める。
Now,
そこそこ美しい子。
Meower. Ow. Meow. Meow.
獲物にしてやるぜ軍団長。
目標確認。
頑張ろうみんな。見えた。そこだ。
私が一番のはずだったのに。
次はよく狙いなさいね。
Yeah, okay, I missed. Alright, that's fine.
素早さでこの私に勝てる？たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
下手くそがい。
目標確認。
頑張ろうみんな。見えた。そこだ。
私が一番のはずだったのに。
順番なんて気にしてんじゃねえ。やろうレッドファイブ。もらった。いけいけ。みんなの思いに応えろレッドファイブ。はあ。
Are you telling me it's time for food?
私の遺伝子はうずく。私のスピ。
ウルガルを放っておいたら学園にも危険が。ここからだよエアリアル。みんなもいいの？ありがとう。みんなで一緒に。次はこっち。これで終わりです。
Oh, was that a scene?
これわけにはい
That
き
big
ませんから
poor princess. Let's see here.
.こいつだって伊達じゃないはずだ。シロ様、全艦の砲撃準備整いました。
これより前方に集中砲火をかける。撃て。
Yeah, I think Shell is the only character that actually survives Orbat Redundant.
.地球人の遺伝子を渡すわけにはいかない。全センサー最大化。
Yeah, hello,
出力
princess.
最大で発射。
Who's my favorite Katie?
K、大丈夫？
Well, what's your opinion on the waifus so far? Edom, Scantron, do you think they're gonna make it? What a relationship they have.
向かってくるのならその力を奪う。見えた。いける。そこだ。
They better or you're gonna riot. Yeah. There we go. Alright, boss for the win. Boss is gonna give us the energy we need to kill this thing.
あんなやつパーッとやっつけちゃ
熱くなりすぎるなよリリス。よし捕まえた。突っ込む。そこまでだ。
デルタ4仕掛けます。一気に追い込む。
What a good kitty.
連続で仕掛ける。食らいなさい。
Let's see here. Okay, I can't do fortune again there. Alright. Gotcha. Alright.
「指揮官さん、人の上に立つ器か試させてもらうわよ。
ここは TND で行きますよ。
TND 受けたまわりました。
キャリアクス攻撃準備 OK。ティラネード特艦します。
そのままの位置を維持してください。
ストライカーはランスモードで。チャンス。相手は足が止まってる。いっけー。やられたか。この
Nice.
It's just not a good day for a Shikara. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm simply not being beautiful today.
こちらから仕掛ける。覚悟を決めて突っ込む。サブマリンアタック。最後はこれだ。 スった。海猫だって溺れる時はある。
こちらレッシー、サポートに回る。連続で行くよ。覚悟。
数だけ無駄に多くいやがって。
There we go. Okay. Let's figure out how to level up Lacey there.
そちらの動きは捉えた。お返し。
There we go. Alright, they're going for the... Okay, let's see here. No, you...
俺が敵を引きつける。
Well, that was unnecessary, Randy.
それで終わりか。
I already had Persist cast on him.
反撃、急いでください。敵を引き剥がしてください。
ではこれで。
よくもこの僕に恥をかかせてくれたな。
よし、振り切った。侵略者には全力で抵抗するだけだ。悪いけど少し派手にやらせてもらうよ。そこ。
Alright, let's see here. Go get him, Tetsuya. Damn, not close enough. Yeah, Mazda for G's got to show up sooner or later. Not quite. All right. Oh, is there a range to this? Oh well.
ウルガルね、滅亡しろ。燃えてきた。地獄に落ちろ。神力。
Why not? There we go.
その隙
Down you go, buddy.
後方から味方機の進路を確保する。
行動予測パターンを1024通り算出。
それにランダム砲撃係数をインプット。
手法用意。放て。
They beat me, and they barely had to try. This will not stand our things. I will have my revenge.
That's right, Tiggy. Run away squealing. Ange, I'd appreciate it if you limit your bloodlust a little, at least for today. All Regaro units have been destroyed. Ah, now that was one sweet victory. Representative Echika. Was this battle? Yes. It was also broadcast as an encore to the duel. So the world has an even better look at Ariel's performance. That'll make for a heck of an ad for Gundam Inc. Not to mention the A-Advent itself! Congratulations to the official launch of Gundam Inc. Thank you, Representative Echika. Many of the A-Advent citizens greatly approved of the medical application of Gun. The vessel is in full support of Gundam's ideal. I'll do my best to not let any of them down.
I'll do absolutely everything I can to help out with Miss Miorine's new company, too. Wow, holy... The views on the Gundam Inc. commercial keep shooting up. Yeah, it's showing up as a comedy, but still, that's good stuff. That live stream definitely got everyone's attention. Okay, but the real problem is the dance Suletta's doing. Seriously, does she understand how she looks? Would you believe that after lessons with all of Valkyrie? Well, the least we could do, Suli and Mio help us out a lot. But we can only do so much. Suletta's got her work cut out for her if she wants to make it on the stage. I'm not making a debut on anything. It's been a heck of a road, but Gundam's Inc.'s finally started moving, with everyone on the A-Advent fruity for them. Where's our President Miorine, the gal of the hour? She had some paperwork to get squared away before the A-Advent leaves. And stamped. I promised I won't interfere with your company again. Good. Well, bye. I should have just wanted a duel from the start. A last-minute pity play isn't going to get me to hand you my company, you know. Not for your company, for you. I'll become the holder and protect you. If I could have just said that, would you let me in? You're an idiot. It's much too late for that. Alright, what's gonna be next? Between life and death, at Lelouch's request, the team goes to Silkstan to rescue Nunnally. Okay. Yeah, that was easy enough. What parts did I get? Propellant tank. A cartridge. Okay, they gave us some Proud Ace programs. That was nice. Okay, we didn't level up any of the assists this time, did we? No. Okay. I don't have enough money left for anything.
Yeah, the main story missions are taking us like 2 hours apiece now. We don't have any side missions for this one either, huh? Alright. That's enough for today. Hopefully I'll have, after we get Princess back from the groomer, I don't know, because that's 4 o'clock. It'll be late. Maybe Wednesday then. No, I don't know what's going on Wednesday.